Denver. Coming up, it's divisional round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Oakland Raiders and the Denver Broncos. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Let's get it. Ready to roll, man. Ready to roll. Damn, who the fuck's texting me? All right, let's get this. Let's get this done. Let's get this done popping.
Now a carry, it's C.J. Anderson. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. Alvin Smith there on the tackle. The offense on your screen now, and our first look at C.J. Anderson.
And what a look it's going to be. Making a name for himself rapidly, running the football.
Real mad.
Second down following the run.
This ain't the fucking play I picked.
Again, Anderson. And now they're going to get him down at the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Fucking hot as shit in there.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
Whoa!
He dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little
Oh,
bit.
man.
He dropped it. And now 4th down.
You take those all day.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part
Don't
of
make
the
it
field.
too easy.
In this case, no one came up with it.
Yeah, buddy.
4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one.
Dang, that's a good ass fucking punt.
No returning this one. It sails out of bounds.
It's a good punt, man. Good punt.
Right at the 20.
It's a good punt. ABL Wizard is a fucking buck. HD Flow.
first carry for Latavius Murray. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be
they were coming.
I saw Von Miller and
They were coming.
And all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback. But what impressed me is balance and his ability to take on blocks and be a force in the run game as we just
Boys
saw.
are coming.
And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here in 2nd and 12. Carr going to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Oh, we out. Oh, we out. Move, fat boy.
And he's going to be out.
Come on.
Right at midfield.
Dude ran right in front of me.
For a gain of 31.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings
Good
up 2nd
tackle.
down.
Good tackle. Good
Offensive
tackle.
starters now. Charles, what about Latavius Murray?
You know how
Hit
you
the
and I
wrong
talk
fucking
about
play.
players under the radar sometimes? Latavius Murray definitely qualifies as one of those players. And then you look up, and he's pressing 1,000 yards every year.
On 2nd down, here's Carr.
Ooh, we taking that.
Open receiver complete. And he goes down.
We taking that. We're taking that.
Okay, when a big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back.
We're taking
He usually has the
that.
advantage because of his body type.
And now a 1st down following that long gain. They pitch it out to
Cut in.
Murray.
Cut in.
And he is swallowed up right
Damn.
at the line of scrimmage.
Fuck is
Calling
wrong?
on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And here's a look
So you
at the
cut in,
defense
cut in.
for Denver.
Aqib Talib is one of the great gambling corners in the league. When he gets an idea and a notion and jumps a route, it often results in 6 points for his team.
Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. Caught left side to Crabtree. They'll wind up getting
Good
10
catch,
back
Crab.
as
Good
that
catch.
sets him
Good
up
catch.
for 3rd down.
Good catch, crap. Good catch, baby. Good catch, baby.
3rd down and very short.
Damn, 8 fumbles this season?
They'll turn to the power game and all wallet. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
3rd and 1, who you gonna call? Not the scat back. You go with the big man, hand him the ball, and let him get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
And a new set of downs here after picking up
Good
the 1st
catch,
on
baby.
the ground.
Good catch, baby.
They'll try to run it in with Murray.
Oh, man, the hold. Holding.
Losing yardage to the 11.
Stay holding, man. It's the team is just stay holding, man. Man, they're killing these penalties, man. It's penalties, man. Penalties. Keep having those. Ooh, we take that.
That is Carr
Touchdown.
inside
Give me
the
that.
5. And
Give me
he's
that.
in. Touchdown.
Give me
Raiders.
that.
Michael Crabtree from 19 yards away. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys are a little bit jumpy. Oh, you understand the same way, just like us calling one, right?
Get his ass down, man.
The game, let it come to us.
Oh, you wouldn't
And now they have that opportunity.
Get his ass down. Get his ass down. Get his ass down. Get his ass down.
And here are the defensive starters. In your old position, you get to talk about the secondary.
The best athletes on the field, Brandon.
Ah, debatable.
Well, we'll see how this goes today. I love the way you put my guys down, but you know this. They've got to cover, and they have to tackle. They have a heck of a task in front of them in this game.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford.
Oh, good pass. Good pass.
It off to Forsett. A really nice pick.
Good pass.
14
Good
yards
pass.
and moves the
Good
sticks.
pass. Great pass.
They're
Great
running
pass.
tough routes to try and cover. When you see a runner,
That was a great pass right there.
this angle route, looks like they're going to the
Good
flat,
pass,
and then they put their foot in the ground and cut back sharply inside. Not easily covered, and then when they catch it, good momentum built up by them as well.
And able to pick up the first. First down. Here's the run with Anderson. It's a loss of
Shit, Mac.
bringing up second down.
This shit, Khalil.
All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough.
This
But
shit,
with the
Khalil.
defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough, tough job to contain them.
Good shit, Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do here?
And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12. To throw on second down. Screen play. Anderson.
Come on.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Three yards left to grab here on 3rd down. Stafford on 3rd down.
Give me that.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted.
Give me that. Give me that.
Set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Give me that. Give me that.
Disappointment in his career up till now, but he's still got room to grow. And this is an excellent play right here to come away with the football.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Holmes has got it complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Ready to go now in the second.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Second down now after the pass completion.
Give me that. Give me that.
Flush down right. And he's just going to throw this one
Throw
out.
that away, man. I throw that shit away. Throw it away.
You just can't shake anyone free. They tried their best to
Throw
find
that
something
one
to work with.
away.
They took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's
Throw
see
that
what the
one
offense
away.
draws up here on 3rd. Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Oh, good catch. Good catch, Holmes.
He's going to have the first down yardage as he's
Catch,
at about
Holmes.
the 30-yard line.
And fits the exact
Nigga,
right
Holmes.
over the middle. There's almost always traffic, so anytime you're
My
receiving
nigga
from that
Holmes.
area,
My nigga
you're not just
Holmes.
focused on catching the football.
My nigga Holmes.
Where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there.
Man, I can't run the ball for
Able to
shit.
concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra D
Running game
for the
this
short
week.
run.
So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Carr. And it's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
In the red zone this time. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On 1st down, Murray.
Get it. Get it.
That's strong running.
Get it.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives
Get
him 1st and goal.
it.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast.
Oh, pass interference, baby.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being.
Come on, ref. Can I get the PI, please?
No one got it.
No PI, ref? All right.
On second down, here's Carr.
Woo! Them boys were coming.
After the sack, third and goal now from the
Them boys were coming.
Carr down to throw.
Give me that.
That is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
I'll take that.
Rivera, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Sometimes those tight ends are mismatched. They found the mismatch.
Oh, I missed that. Oh. Look at that shit, man. This is fucking good.
If you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough, they couldn't handle it.
I'm missing fucking field goals now.
And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out. To the 25.
Wildcat. Wildcat.
They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. They'll run it out of the Wildcat. It's Anderson. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
When you put together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
QB split out right now. They're in the Wildcat. Here we go. On the direct snap, this is Anderson.
Woo!
Bruh.
It's gonna be a long day if you're doing that shit. It's gonna be a long day if you're doing that.
And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
It's gonna be a long day.
Easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. On the direct snap, Murray.
Ooh, get in there. Get that. Get that.
12 yards.
Man, that should have been a touchdown. That should have been a touchdown.
Right there, and when you analyzed him coming out of college, when you tried to put a grade on him, you saw the flashes while he was in school, but you didn't see the full production. You didn't see the finished product. He's a little bit raw, but you can see why people liked it. Those types of runs make you think there's plenty more there, and we'll see if that continues for him.
Red zone opportunity. And again here, we'll see the Wildcat. They snap it direct. This is Murray. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now first and goal. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Let's go! And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Latavius Murray taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet.
Oh, man.
They are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job on
Now looking good.
the way for the score.
And the Mile High Air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Denver getting set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He'll just for every game the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Screen play, Anderson shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
Give him 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Denver.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted into the runner, and now not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Ooh.
Good
pick.
Off by the safety, Reggie Nelson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And tough starting field position here. After the INT, it's man. Picked off by Akeem Talib.
Wow.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That was a dumbass
getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Matthew Stafford taking it in. And the Broncos get a bit closer.
Instead of having to play follow the leader there, the leader led.
I like that. And he likes that, doesn't he? First and goal, let me do the job.
Because you know when he falls into the end zone after falling behind those big guys who pushed up front, that's a pretty good celebration, isn't it?
Gives him a little street cred in the locker room, too, doesn't it?
Street cred, and then when they go out to dinner afterwards, he's still picking up the check.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. So out come the Raiders. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception.
Damn.
I think the very next time out, run the football.
The block's that, bro.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling it over. And that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only one on that play.
Carr to throw on second down.
That shit skip like a motherfucker.
We
out.
There he goes, Amari Cooper. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Amari Cooper, 77 yards. And the Raiders add on to their lead. And it's up and good. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
After the run, now Stafford gonna throw.
Ooh, should throw it, should throw it.
And this one complete to Virgil Green. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Every now and then when we see a really good run, we really tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did.
Oh, wow. That's a pick.
Sometimes running back's pretty good, too.
That should have been a
He picked up a
pick.
lot of good yardage and made it happen with great effort.
That should have been a pick.
A wide receiver screen can often be a thing of beauty, but so
That
many
should
things
have
have
been
to
a
go right in
pick.
order to complete it. Blocking out in front, timing the quarterback with the receiver, and oftentimes everything gets set. And guess what?
That should have been a pick.
Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Just beating the play clock. Snap. And this is going to be incomplete. Virgil Green is tied in the intended receiver. And that'll bring up a 4th down. So on 4th down, on comes Brandon McManus and the field goal unit for the Broncos. This is just a 24-yard attempt. So a field goal here, they're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
Here's Tywan Jones on the return. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They begin the drive with a run by Murray.
Oh, boom.
They're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 on the pickup there. Good enough for an Oakland first down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Throwing on first down is Carr. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. They got pressure there and only rushing 3. And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
Single back.
Murray the lone setback. He's going to get the football. And an alley to run. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot here before half for Carr. Surveying the field. Now he's going to let it. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, they'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3.
Nice.
Second half starts with a run by Murray. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
On second down. Here's Carr.
Oh, what? The hell?
Third down here.
Guys to be kidding me, that shit.
Big reason why they have the lead, but now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run.
Drop that.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean,
Why
after
you
that
drop that?
incompletion, we'll credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot, but they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
So here we go now, an extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. To throw is Carr. This was caught left side by Cooper. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Good job, Coop. Good job, Coop.
We see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
A good pickup there at 22. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one as a receiver's got to make sure he works it.
And no escaping
Look at
this
fucking
time.
wide open.
They got him for a sack.
Also look wide the fuck open.
Charging hard for that outside linebacker spot. He gets in to drop it for a loss of 12.
Wide.
Carr. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Andre Holmes that time. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Wow.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Now Carr. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Kayvon Webster. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better tonight.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help.
Oh, I thought that was strange.
But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that'll help in the contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough. It's not like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Back to the air. Stafford on 2nd down. Screen play. Anderson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
And on 3rd and 3, they decided to go with a dime package. 6 DBs.
Yeah, you're right. They've got 6 out there. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback right in the face of him puts him down.
Wow.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. So they will go for it. Stafford.
Get his ass.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that?
Now, loose football. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Broncos. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sideline as a head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold it.
He trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
We'll see what his offense can do. They'll fake it.
Boom.
To escape, and he goes down.
Boom.
Williams in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Defense sinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. Throwing is Stafford. They'll set up the screen for 4th set. And the screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They send Thomas out to the right by himself. Oh, he lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will set.
That's the relief that you still have the lead, but coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they've got a chance to score more points and increase the lead, that's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking of future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt about it. You want to clean up everything. Let's just be honest about it. They want to be perfect at all times. They don't want to give up anything that's going to hurt their team. Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
On 2nd down, here's Carr. This will be caught inside the 10.
Wow.
Into the end zone for Raider touchdown. Clive Walford, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
I'll take it.
Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now here's Johnson. Boy, shifts past him. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And they'll try to fire up the running game with C.J. Anderson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They run again on 1st down. Anderson.
Oh, how you missed that?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again?
And this is caught. A huge play there for Denver. 45 yards. And this hasn't been the typical game, no doubt, for Emmanuel Sanders. They've really limited him.
He's one of those players that provides a real spark when he gets going. And when he doesn't, it's felt by the rest of the team, and they're feeling it in this one because right now they're trailing.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. And quickly they get to the line. 2nd and goal. Defense digging in.
Oh, get him.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Probably going to have to stretch for this one. This is 4th down territory. They've got to get it in with the deficit that they're facing.
Absolutely. It's not the 4th quarter, but still, I think you can't be thinking 3 here.
No, if you do that, you might
Good tackle. Good fucking tackle.
I don't think they're built like that.
Back now at the home of the champs, Sports Authority Field in Denver. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. Desperation time for Stafford.
Nope.
Down. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Raiders hang tough down near the goal line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. That was 2nd down run for Murray. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
So the offense needing 4 yards. It's 3rd down. They'll come out in the pistol. He may try and run for this. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Here's Marquette King now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Fielding just inside the 20. That's a pretty good one for the old average. 68 yards on the punt there.
Damn.
The Broncos take over, 1st down
Good punt.
and 10.
8 yards.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Now Stafford. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down.
My boys is coming.
2nd down and a little ways to go here.
Man, this shit is like jumpy as fuck.
Looks like the defense is press coverage here. On 2nd down, here's Stafford. They go screen, it's complete. And they'll blow that
screen
one
is
up
dead.
at the 16-yard line.
That screen is dead.
That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
You're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to play, tried to trickle, ran a screen, and they went to it.
And down he goes, back at the 8-yard line. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Well, certainly some teams are not intimidated by down and distance on defense, are they? 3rd and very long. Let's go get this guy again. Big time pressure.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Steps away to his left. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Gary Kubiak's guys denied on 4th down. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. They come up in an offset eye. The ball's loose. It's picked up by the Broncos.
That's a nerve pitch that shit.
That's the risk of running the option play. You can put the ball on the ground. They did there and turn it over.
So true, because you've got so many different decisions that have to be made. You're handing the ball off inside, or you just keep it yourself, or you pitch it to your trail guy, and sometimes you get caught in between, and you're a little indecisive on the play, and it turns into a ball on the ground. Fortunately enough, they weren't able to return it for a touchdown.
Pick up there of 36, and it's a first down for the Broncos.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability.
Oh, where's my user at?
The difference between winning
Oh my
and
God.
and changing field position.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gives them a new.
Oh my God, shit. Connection to your pair has been lost.
I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports.
You could run it again.
We're on to the divisional round now. 2 steps away from playing on the biggest stage in sports. It's the Raiders going up against the Broncos.
Boom, boom.
So let's get you out to Denver for the call of our game. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Larry, we are at the foot of the Rockies as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the picturesque city of Denver, Colorado. Coming up, it's divisional round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Oakland Raiders and the Denver Broncos. First carry of the ball game now. It's C.J. Anderson. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Shit. Oh, Murray. Did not pick that.
To throw on second down is Stafford. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. The all-pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop.
Khalil Mack.
One-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of one-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional one-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Second down, 9 yards to go. Here's Stafford now.
Oh, that should have been picked.
And it's caught over the middle by the tight end Green.
Come on, Madden.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up
Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that.
Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not
Don't do me like that, Madden. Don't do me like that.
Third and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Here's Justin Forsett, his first carry. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
And looking at this play from the running
Gotta
back's
catch me
perspective,
off guard.
as it developed, I know he had to think to himself, oh no, here they come.
On 4th down, it's Riley Dixon on now to kick it away for Denver. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
This is like a hot play. Ooh, I see. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Boo. Watch me. Watch me. Boo. 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 Boo.
They'll come out in the pistol. Here's Murray now as they run it to start.
Yo,
the
block, Jack.
Defense
What the fuck?
feeling the encouragement. They stop him at
Oh,
the
fucking
line of
blocking?
scrimmage on the first play
Shit.
of the afternoon. As we
Oh,
get
man.
glance at these starters, Michael
block that.
Crabtree is the man we highlighted, wide receiver.
Phenomenal hands. So strong.
Man,
When
this
the ball
motherfucker
gets
is
to
not
him,
blocking.
He just dives right there, and then he's able to do things with it after he catches it.
These motherfuckers is not blocking, man.
They go play action for Murray. Now Carr.
Oh, whoo,
And they're gonna
Carr.
get this one all the way out of across the 45.
Knock that motherfucker.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little
Boy,
flexed out
that was
position
tight,
because
boy, that was
he creates
tight.
mismatches with his size. The
That
slot
motherfucker
receivers
was
do the same
tight.
thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running
That
savvy.
motherfucker was tight.
On first down, Carr. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Latavius Murray, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it's second down. And a look now at how the Broncos line up defensively.
Chris Harris Jr. is not a name that rolls off the tongue quickly, but it should. He's one of the best cover corners in the league.
And hauled in here by Rivera.
Oh, come on.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough. Spring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Throwing now is Carr. Caught left side to Crabtree. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
That's a pretty bad throw.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. A couple of Broncos there in on the tackle.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. This caught. Reception by
Oh, get that first down.
and he's able to pick up the
Come on, give me that.
He's taken down at the 27.
Good
The goal
shit.
of every offense is to move the chains, pick up first downs. A nice job finding an open receiver for a completion.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
I'm not sure that you'd call it a trick play, but they definitely showed some imagination there. I wouldn't be surprised if they want to come back and show this play a few more times before this one is over.
Complete the tight end Rivera. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge, maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Amari Cooper, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. A long way to go in this one. I'm sure that's not the only score we'll see today, but to jump out like that, very good.
Yeah, everyone wants to set the pace. You know, in a game like this, you want people chasing you. You don't want to be the team chasing them. That's exactly what they did.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Ooh, good spin.
And it'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Quick. That spin was
Getting
quick.
set to take the field. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away and they're set to go on the field as opposed to
Good tackle.
sudden change
Good
after
tackle.
turnover. Wow. Now we got to go
Good
out there and stop
tackle.
people. So yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. The offensive lineup now, and the guy we highlight, Emmanuel Sanders.
You can use him in any spot as a wide receiver, in the slot, out wide, it doesn't matter. He just makes plays.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
Oh,
His pass incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver.
Could have been a pick.
And it's 3rd down.
that could have been a pick. Had the potential.
So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. coming on third down. Stafford dancing to his left. And he takes a shot on the release. And this will be incomplete.
Who got hurt?
Here's Riley Dixon now. Standing right on his own 5-yard line.
What the? Yo, why? What? Yo.
Boy, it's another boomer.
Look at that shit, yo. Look at that shit. Oh, good. Oh, come on, Jones.
Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gordon, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football as they take
the ball backwards.
With a 1st and 10.
Oh, man, it's punt the ball backwards, man. That's talent right there. Good D. Oh, Stafford hurt.
So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, sometimes you got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was
Stafford hurt.
They made it happen.
That ain't gonna be good. That ain't good.
Second down, here's Carr.
Oh, man, good. Who got 36?
A loss of 5 yards on the
Off of there.
And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. And that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver.
Come on, net.
No one can pick it up, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air,
first.
and you come back and try to pick up the first down on the 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage. And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping, and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
They go play action here on 1st down. And no escaping this time. He'll go down.
They were coming.
They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave
They're coming.
on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Woo! My God.
On the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Michael Crabtree, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Fuck, my guy hurt.
Since being hurried, he got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. On 3rd and long, it's Carr.
Yeah, shit.
Carr take it down. Von Miller in there to bring him down. That is sack number 17 for him now on the year.
Von Miller.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone.
Oh, get the fuck out. Oh, look at that shit. Look at that shit.
20, 10, 5, and all the way home for a Broncos score.
This thing is standing back for 100 yards. Yo.
Extra point away from tying the football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
This thing has around 100 yards on me.
This is fielded at the goal line.
I gotta come back with it. I gotta come back.
And he'll take it past the 25 and
Couldn't come back with it. Couldn't come back with it.
And now Oakland ready going to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close,
that was a good, man. Yeah,
for them going on offense right now. But they have to
pump
do
return.
it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
First down, Carr. Oh, he's got an end wide.
You coming?
Open, complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball
Let's
downfield.
go.
When you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing.
Let's go.
Those
Let's
types of plays that can knock a
go.
defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Now a play fake here on first down. And in here by Rivera. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Here comes the D swarming to the line. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh.
Out of bounds, down inside the 20.
Ran out of bounds. Come on. Ran out of bounds like that. Come on, baby.
First down.
How many times have we seen this game as speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty. He can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that
shit
speed.
faked me out.
Running people in the secondary, that led to a really nice game.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Now this time, Carl throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Good thing I didn't fumble that shit.
A lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
One man in the backfield, that's Jones. Throwing his car on 3rd down.
Good fucking catch.
And he's able to pick up the
Good
first
catch.
he's brought down inside the
Yeah, give me
Halftime's
that.
approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. And the offense inside the 5 here at the 4. It's first
Oh,
and
this
goal.
man not gonna block?
Fighting
Oop.
forward. Able to get a couple here.
Almost got it.
Get across the plane as they stop it
Almost
right
got it.
around the 1. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout. Second and goal from the 1. Immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Brand, if I wanted to run the football this close to the goal line, I think I just turn around and hand it to my tailback. Too many things can go wrong in this situation.
Do it again. We do it again.
Just to get back to the line of
Get in there.
scrimmage.
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Amari Cooper with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders have taken the lead. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
The return comes now from Jordan Norwood. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
Who they back up? Who they back up quarterback?
Which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking
Lynch?
for now is a little more consistency.
You got Lynch. He's still good. You got Lynch.
Get a couple of first downs.
Yeah, you got Lynch.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Over the middle, open is Thomas.
Good, you good. You got my man Lynch. Good.
Back to the line now. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer
Good,
is his
he's
height.
good.
Back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher. Now no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Khalil Mack.
They coming.
Yet again, what else is new as he continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. Now it's Lynch. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go.
Oh, he's taking that. He's taking that.
Picked off by the safety, Reggie Nelson.
He's taking that.
He's taking 47-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Oh, man.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. We heard them talk before the game about utilizing the intermediate passing game this week. It works for them there. They move the chains.
And we saw them work on it in practice as well. And most teams take a period at a time to work on different things. They put a couple of periods of work into the intermediate passing game, and now we know exactly why. They got the look that they were seeking, and they were able to take advantage of it.
Here's Carr.
Oh, come on. Crab?
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up.
Come on, Crabtree.
And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Yeah, give me that, bro. Yeah, give me that.
Second down here. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A great job.
Man, Cooper don't play. Cooper don't play.
Who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes, just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Carr. Nearly picked off.
Oh, man, I didn't know I could have.
Let it get away, but it does get away at second down.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. Carr again here on 2nd and 10.
Oh.
And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
This Crabtree is fucking me up, man. Oh.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion.
And the Broncos go to a nickel set on 3rd down.
Yeah, they've got an extra DB out there. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
I've got to give him some credit there. He tried to sell the out route, tried to sell it hard. And as a receiver, what you're really trying to do is maneuver the defender inside to give yourself a little more cushion breaking to the out. But how about the defender reading it really
is field goal number 400 for him in his NFL career. I don't know whether this will wind up a Hall of Fame career, but he's certainly been at the top of his profession for quite a while.
And that is without question, my man.
Oh, man. Keep it outside. Try to.
They go back to the air here after the INT. And down he goes. The pressure getting to Lynch. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. Final play of the half. It's Lynch. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Larry Ridley. He's standing by with our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came...
And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A great effort there. 39 yards. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And he puts it through. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Boy, Lynch is fast as shit.
You're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second
Oh, that
half,
fast?
you're scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Oh, that fast.
On 1st and 10, it's Lynch. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game. When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. On 3rd down, Lynch.
That boy Lynch.
He was trying to find Justin Forsett.
That boy Lynch.
Now 4th down.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. They'll need to get the play out quickly. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Normally when you put together a 3-4 defense, you want massive people up front who can eat up blockers, allow the linebackers to run free. But how about the big fella right there? Breaking all codes and getting into the backfield and making the play.
Oh, shit.
Murray, the lone setback. And they'll give it to him here. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. The gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. First carry here for Taiwan Jones. They lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down.
And the defensive line controls the offensive front the way we just saw there. It doesn't allow any of the offensive linemen to leak downfield and get to the linebackers and block them on the 2nd level. You end up with the type of play we just saw. Linebackers didn't have to fight anyone off. Didn't have to knock anyone to the side. Didn't have to elude anyone trying to block them. They just saw the play, ran to the ball, and finished things off.
Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Containment. Containment.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. They'll throw on 1st down with Lynch. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On 2nd down, Anderson. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking, but you got to help.
It's caught inside the 25. A huge play there for Denver. 54 yards. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you, push them deep, find some space, and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
They stay on the ground. 4th set again. And he is going to lose yardage here. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Dumps it off to Forsett. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Oh, they ran the
able to put it through, but there is a penalty marker down. They might be forced to try this one again. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Throwing here, Lynch on 1st down.
Wow.
It's caught at the 7-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And now Lynch. That's caught at the 1. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4.
What time is it? 8 o'clock? Oh, 8 o'clock. Fuck. That one.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They come out here in the eye. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Paxton Lynch taking it in. And the Broncos cut into that lead. And they wasted no time right down near the goal line, and they just sneak it in.
Just do what you need to do. Big guys going up front. Have the field general, the leader, just fall in behind him.
Now McManus on to kick this one off. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now here come the Raiders. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that.
Oh, wow.
And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. A stampede of Broncos there that time combined to get him down. Time running out here on the play clock. And the gadget package there won't do much for him. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure. That's
just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
The play clock's running down. Well, now they'll try the end around. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. And again here, we'll see the Wildcat. Play clock winding down. And that formation won't yield much here as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up in the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. Now they'll throw with Carr. A right side catch by Crabtree. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Anytime there's an open target and there's a reception, the next thing you're looking for, the ability to break a tackle and gain additional yardage. That's what we just saw.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. On third down, here's Jones. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A great play there. 35 yards. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line. So it'll come out to the 25. And Denver getting set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down.
Here we go now.
Second and 10. It's Lynch again. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a third and long. So it's third and long, and defensively not a real surprise there in the dime. Time for a break.
Wow, he caught that?
He couldn't hang on to it.
Oh, wow, I thought he caught that.
Incomplete. Here's Riley Dixon now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. Porter, let's see how this plays out. In motion left here, Sanders. Here we go. Lynch on fourth down. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They go with Murray again, and they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Carr going to go on fourth down. And this one is complete. Well, apparently taking a knee is not in vogue. They're not able to add another touchdown on. And now the ball game is over. Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is, because let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
Do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, everyone, as we say so long from Denver.